Okay, let's see if it's working. Yep. So Robbie, this one is for you. What I'm gonna do today is we're gonna try the thing with raids. You see my team here. We have two healers and attacker and So just to be fair, I'll find opponent and click roll 3 times, and whoever it is, I'm gonna go for it. So 1, 2, 3. So here, before going for any raid, you have to check always for their abilities. So here we have a healer, and damage, and Gormek, and again damage. So 2 healers and 3 damage. The reason you want to check these is to find out who you want to take first. We're gonna try the thing with Taz's strategy, but I don't know if it's gonna work for me directly or not. And I want you to know this: 3,700 is a team power, and mine is 3,400. These numbers doesn't always matter. I'm gonna try raid or 2, and I will show you why. So let's start on this one. Now, what I usually do is try to get rid of the colors that that are minimum in the board. So here we have 1 red and 3 blues, and here 3 blues that we cannot move around. And once again we have the purple. And so so you're gonna have to start moving, and you see, like, I actually clicked 1 by mistake, which ruins the board usually. Here Satania is the only hero I attacked, and that's why her mana is going up. But for Gormek, for example, he is not touched, so he only gained a few. I don't mind setting the healer from the beginning, because my target from the beginning is to fill my heroes as well. So I'll keep going with the same direction. You see here now I have a Liana activated, but usually I prefer not to use them right away. And I keep hoping that I will clear the board from unnecessary tiles over and over. So that is obviously my next here. I have 2 reds, but I'm starting to stack blues and purple. So these are going to be the ones I'm going to avoid. So once again, now you see what happened here. I have a chance to set a purple diamond by moving here, this one. So that's what we usually mean about be careful about which move do you go with first, and do not use your attackers right away, because for example, if I want to get rid of the tank right here and I attack him with Diana, and soon enough he's gonna heal, it's not gonna really be worth it. So what we need to do is make sure that I have some heroes activated as much as possible. Right now I would go for the heal, is fine, but I will try as well avoiding the attackers. Going now with this, what I do now, I take diamonds when there is 7 like scattered tiles. So you see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and diamond is 7, because I want to get a bit, because if I get rid of this here, I have a chance for the red, and removing this one here will get me the green as well. And still I would keep my Liana for later on, because once again I'm gonna set him to heal soon. And I'm gonna go, instead of creating a dragon tile, I would go for this here to stack some yellow again. That's too bad. I was trying to get Wu activated before this happens. Now, once again, I will go for this here with the blue, hoping I will get something good out of it. Yes. And now I have a chance with healing and diamond and getting rid of a few heroes. So I will use my Gormek to get Liana a bit stronger. I will go for Kiral now, because you see with the hit, direct hit, his mana doesn't really move. So I have a bit of time to move around with it. So I have now luckily 3 diamonds. I'm gonna avoid the purple because there is 2. And red is a good option, but it's not gonna be really good for Kiral, so I will go for the yellow. And most likely it will sit. I see. Still not so good. We will go with the red now. It will stack some blue. Yes, finally my Gormek is activated. So, and healer is activated. So who do I want to go for next? Gormek or Satana? The proper good choice would be Satana, because Gormek is almost at the edge of filling the tiles up, the mana up. But before I go with that, I need to heal my heroes, so I would go with the diamond here and see where things are going, and to see where I have a better chance to do things. Like I said, attacking Satana will not move her mana, and here I can go for this. It was close, because Satana is a bitch and she's gonna take 1 down, yep, for sure. But still I had now a chance for another diamond. Now there is 2 ways to do the diamond here, but I'm gonna go with this tile up, because it's gonna change with the green and it will fill up my Liana. Now instead of going to this side again, we'll get this side off, because first she's a healer and the ability sucks, and I have the chance to kill her because she has a defense now. So I will not hesitate with this, and after that I would go with the blue diamond. It will set the red as well. Now we have Gormek with half health, and here the sniper with almost full. So where do we go? In this case I would go to this side and I try to take it down, because Gormek is a bit easier because he's not in the corner. Corner target is always annoying to take down. See, now what I wanted to do is, instead of attacking him directly, which I can, I'm gonna use this chance to see what happens when you do this. If I move these blue tiles to an open gate, notice how much mana it will fill Grim. And this is how you usually try to do a cleanup, by the way. If you try to attack on this side, right here, without touching the hero, it will fill the mana with a small portion, not a big portion like hitting him directly, and it will fill your mana faster. So anyway, bye bye.